Be right back.
Roger. I just realized that was there. And there she goes. Wonderful. Stuff is popping in. Life of Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifespan project that formed the backbone of the simulation in the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of us possible, like Alexander Drennan. He left behind a series of messages of the future, but unlike Alexander Drennan or Arkady Chernevsky, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive and I've been thinking about them a lot. Hola! Interface content available. What? There we are.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexander Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles. But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
Elevation. We have a connector. Got the RGB thing. I can't walk through that, but I can walk through this. Can the beams pass through those? I can't remember now. Yes. Okay, so I don't want to do that.
Right?
Huh?
Right?
What?
Hot chocolate not for doggos.
No, hot chocolate not for doggos.
Hi, Nikki! Okay.
She says, "Hi, Steffi."
Hi. Hey, you, bed. Lay down. I'm not getting my hot chocolate, I'm sorry. How are you? I feel you. I feel you. Like negative something here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Better. Feel better now. Had the flu.
Oh, okay.
Got my haircut today.
There we go.
Yes, yeah. It was not fun.
Crap.
All of them are there.
Oh, wait, actually, no, I can just hold this open like this then.
Yeah, it was. Caught up on shows though. And reading, and I got to play Hogwarts Legacy a lot.
I think I'm gonna raise the temperature just so it gets a little warmer down here.
I'm warm right now.
Oh, you. Alright, never mind.
Or unless you're cold.
My legs are a little cold, but I should be fine.
Yes.
I saw that. I was very happy for you.
We've been doing lots of organizing around here. We're going to continue this weekend. We've been spring cleaning before spring type thing for some reason. Got in the mood.
It does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I got my stuff at work all too. I got my work office and my desk kind of cleaned up today too, which was nice. A little crazy being off. Or you're done and child.
Okay, I think this will work. Yeah, that works. Cool. Oh yeah. Haha! Heave-ho!
Odd. 1K solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's no fun. Oh. Oh, and child. Oh no!
Oh no! This is very loud. One second. Oh. Master volume will do that. 72%. That works.
So she kept you very busy today.
No, a little bit more.
Was it a snow day for you, Nikki? Oh no, it was Martin Luther King Day. That's why.
Right.
That's why. That's why you're off today.
That's better.
They have a snow day again tomorrow.
Hey, Coco.
They have a snow day again tomorrow.
Objection!
Kids?
Yeah.
Objection!
But it's supposed to be so cold.
Objection!
It's supposed to be cold. That's why.
Yep. Hi, Coco.
I'm searching for extra stuff.
Yes, it's supposed to be very cold.
Everything okay?
Woot woot.
Oh.
Me?
Woot.
Well, I was born when
no.
New
I
Jerusalem
wanna look
was a
at
lot
snow again.
smaller than it is now.
Well, new to us.
And there was a lot of work to do. I wasn't really interested in technical stuff, engineering and so on, but I was good at
They have a
keeping
beagle
things
nose.
organized. So I got involved with the administration side of things. Making sure the scavenging teams focused on the right materials, keeping track of our energy usage, that
They
sort of
can't see
thing.
her, unfortunately.
I think we've accomplished what the founder wanted us to, and I'm proud that I helped make that happen.
Oh, it was funny, dog.
Byron
Yes, she is.
doesn't see it that way, obviously, but I think sometimes he gets so lost in his dreams that he forgets to look at the real world.
I think they're doing. I don't know if they technically are
course.
doing online learning.
My best
tomorrow.
friend,
I
in
just
fact.
know
And someone I've
going to
worked
the
with
building
hundreds
tomorrow.
of times over the centuries.
I'm very
A
jealous
good
of
person
Jordan
who
at this
cares
point.
about the world and the people in it. I just
She's getting all
also
these snow
think
days.
he's wrong about everything and extremely annoying.
One of my
The
coworkers
founder
left the
taught us that we
hospital
must
and worked at
never
one of the
lose track
schools.
of other people's
Now she's getting all
humanity,
these snow days.
even if they disagree with us.
Did a
We're all
5-day
in this
weekend because
together,
there was a snow day Friday.
even if we can't always see eye to eye. I don't know. It's obviously impressive,
Oh.
but I
So
think
they
we
do
should be
have to make
very
it up at the end
careful.
of the.
We're dealing with powers we
Nice!
don't really
Burgers are good.
understand.
We had hamburger helper dinner. Me neither, Coco. I just do cheese. Just cheese.
I'm the opposite of her. I like everything on my burgers.
I think
Sometimes
the
I just like a
only
plain
reason to build
hamburger.
a lab in so remote a location is because you're trying to
I
hide
had a burger
what
for
you're
lunch.
doing,
I had a barbecue bacon
or
burger for lunch.
because what you're doing is dangerous. To me, it means accepting a certain amount
one was
of
pretty good.
humility. Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard for any
One
other
of the few things in our
organisms.
cafeteria that's
They
decent.
failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole.
We have good breakfast, though.
I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path. A path where we have a place in this
I
world,
like ketchup on
Mayonnaise.
but the
mustard.
world is not
Yeah,
ours.
you like everything.
Lettuce, tomato.
With onions. You're not a big fan of onions.
No, onions give me heartburn.
Yeah.
Ketchup,
Well,
yeah.
puzzles, or trials, as Elohim calls them, were used as part
I've
of the
grown to like
process
ketchup
that
more.
created the founder. And they're still part of how we're born. They symbolize the
Always liked
human
ketchup,
ability
but-
to understand the
That's
world
right.
and solve problems.
Each their own.
But nowadays,
I do with fries.
they don't have a practical application. They are a common motif in the arts, though.
I just saved two
The
people
only
again today.
physically existing
That's
puzzles
still
I
from
can
when you
think
fell.
of are in the Museum
Tipped
of
over.
the Simulation.
I think so.
So,
I don't know where
to
that
answer
came
your
from, but yeah, it's
question,
probably from when I fell.
no idea.
See, I love textures and savory, and I like trying anything. Effie is very picky.
Yes. So yeah, on Tuesday when I got up to go to the bathroom because I was still sick, had the flu, I must have gotten dehydrated, and I passed out as I walked to the bathroom. It was bad, and I think I scratched my arm because of it. I have a little scratch. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I scared the crap out of Dirk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if that had kept going,
This is
I
very
probably
similar
wouldn't
to the
have been to the
structure where you found the
hospital.
schematics.
That had kept going, especially with all my heart issues. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I feel much better now.
Check out the terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place.
Much, much
They have to have left something behind.
I think I just got dehydrated and I've been sweating and just needed water. I felt a lot better once I had water.
4.2 kilo-year aridification event. From BTO to Himyamos Anthropocene Dilemmas. The Akkadian Empire forged in violence by Sargon the Great and his sons reigned supreme over the city-states of Old Sumer, enriched by trade with distant lands, fed by the plentiful wheat fields of Mesopotamia. The empire bestrode the world with confidence and pride. Who could oppose the chosen of Anu and Enlil, masters of the four corners of the world? Then the weather changed. The crops stopped growing. Trade collapsed. The empire fell, its capital forgotten. Most likely culprit at the time of writing is the 4.2 kilo-year aridification event, beginning of the Megahelaean age. Non-anthropogenic drought that may have lasted over 2 centuries, causing many of the earliest civilizations around the planet to collapse. This is where our ordinary understanding of time, measured on the small scales of human history, collides with the reality of deep time and our existence within a much bigger picture. We live on a changing planet in a changing universe. Climatic optimums are temporary. Extinction is the norm. The Akkadians, like the more egalitarian inhabitants of the Indus Valley civilization, could not understand why the rivers dried out and the rain stopped coming. Even if they could, they lacked the tools to do something about it. A few short millennia later, we are on the brink of having that understanding and those tools. What can we learn from the tragedies of the past? Error 5358. One such drought, completely naturogenic, would be enough to wipe out New Jerusalem for good. Oh yeah,
that's scary. Yeah, I passed out a couple of times because I think the 2 other times they did, I was a lot younger, like lot younger. I think I got overheated and ended up passing out.
I get blackout drunk, and that's scary because I wake up the next day and cannot remember what thing I've fucking done.
Yeah, and I like when I felt myself, because I could feel it, like I could feel it coming as I was walking to the bathroom, and I yelled for Dirk.
No, you were standing outside the bathroom.
Yeah.
You stood in the hallway and you're like, Cameron! I came running. I'm like, what's going on? Like, something is wrong. And then you stumbled into the bathroom, and then as you started to slide down the wall, I grabbed your arm to stop you from hitting your head.
It was, yeah. Yeah.
See, I was a weird kid, too. So in high school,
Oh no.
one of the things I used to do, that I used to practice, was making myself blackout. Figured out a way where if I went like this, I pushed my stomach out, cut off blood circulation to my brain. And then I just had to hold it there for a couple of seconds, and then I would just fall over.
Yeah. I've never been a big drinker. I don't think I've ever blacked out from drinking.
Well, you
Never
guys
been.
all know some of my stories.
Yeah.
When it comes to blackout drunk,
Or fell asleep on stream.
I fell asleep on stream, that was one. I don't think I was blackout drunk then. Then there was a time with the
calling you trying to wake you up.
Oh yeah. Then there was a one time with tequila where I decided to drink that. And I went to sleep, I woke up and I decided that I wanted to take a shower. Started the shower up, then went to sleep. 5 hours later, turned the shower off. That was fun.
Yeah, that was back before we even started dating. Did that.
That's when I used to drink handles of Fireball.
Yeah.
Jenny was a bad influence. Do a shot! Let's do a shot! Oh, Jesus.
That's when you were playing Overwatch.
Yeah, they've ruined Overwatch at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. First companions. When the founder awoke, leaving the garden behind forever, there were
That's
two
in my
more
hair.
whose bodies had been anointed by the progenitor. The gold disc breathed life into them, and their names were Eustathius and Cornelius. The founder showed them all she had discovered. Together they explored the dead city and saw the ruin to which humankind had fallen. It was then that the founder understood that the sins of the past must not be repeated, and that only through humility could the future be saved. Aside from Cornelius and Eustathius, there were 10 whose bodies the progenitor had not anointed in due time. Now it was upon the founder to complete this work and begin the resurrection. In this matter, Cornelius proved a great assistance. After many tribulations, the 10 were brought back to life, and these 12 that were born after the founder are called the first companions. Names are Eustathius, Cornelius, Aurora, Sun, Sarabi, Byron, Melampus, Yemo, Hypatia, Niam, Benaroya, and Lefrasser. It's funny how you can take something that's 90% true and 10% false and create something that's 100% misleading. Progress notes. Trials that to that. Base camp established. Version 0.02 successfully deployed. Tested core functionality. So far so good. Deployed. Better cooling systems necessary. Trial 108. Version 0.04 failed. Unknown error in calculations. That's weird. Oh. Cute. Well, I'm looking up at the ceiling, but I decided to look up at the ceiling.
Oh no.
Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Alright. Get out of here.
Coco, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, there's another question mark.
Oh no.
I saw a frog. Ah!
Oh, Florida.
My brother lives in Florida.
Never been to Florida.
Interesting monument.
I haven't
Decorative
been to
for
a lot
another
of
puzzle.
places.
Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back here.
Yes, the warmth.
KK?
Yeah. I'll do Disney at some point. I want to go see your brother at some point.
Yeah.
And it's humid 100 degrees, which is just ugh.
True. That was the one I just said. Yeah, it's a puzzle. Okay.
We deal enough with that in Illinois.
Did do these right?
Ah.
Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, when my friends moved to Florida, I don't know exactly where, but it was like 80 something, and her daughter were at the beach. I was like, must be nice for my frozen tundra here, Illinois. It's negative degrees. I don't mind the snow. I
I
just
found
kind
a
of wish.
Prometheus spark. Yay!
I wish we'd had it for Christmas though. It was like in the 40s or something for Christmas.
I was happy with it.
I
don't
like
like
snow
the
for
cold.
Christmas.
The coldest I've ever seen has been negative 35 without
some-
wind chill.
Yeah, we've had some really cold winters the last couple of winters. Yeah, the weather don't play in the Midwest, man. The poor doggos haven't been for a walk because it's been too cold for their little feetsies.
Oh. Heave-ho!
Yeah, seriously, I want penguins.
This is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that tetrominos represented the
Penguins are
name of
my
God
favorite.
and God's ability to
love
reshape the
penguins.
world.
Seriously, where are the penguins? We should get a free penguin.
Also mad as a hat.
Yeah, seriously.
One
I
man's
can pet
madness is
penguin.
another man's genius.
I got to meet penguins. We met penguins. Not last year, but the year before, or
Something like that.
We went to because we live like 2 hours from Chicago.
Something like that.
So we went to the Brookfield Zoo, which is outside of Chicago.
It's not in Chicago. It's in Brookfield.
I said outside of Chicago.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Right
This is
outside.
loud.
And we got to do a meet and greet with the penguins. So they had a group of people, and you go into this private room, and then they bring the penguins in, and they just wander around. It was a lot of fun. One of them really liked Dirk. Then they were about to fight at one point over the dude. Oh, we did that for our anniversary.
Yeah.
Our dating anniversary before we got married. I think it was October of 22 is when we did it.
Something like that. What a memento, I'm looking it up. I have a couple of videos from it, I believe.
It was fun meeting them in person. The one when she was fat. Yeah, I think it was October of 22.
Or it might have been. Hold on.
We did that first, and then we, my sister and brother and sister-in-law brought the kids, and we went and walked around. Oh, yes! She's so cute, the quack quack. Has she been to the zoo yet?
What?
Aurora, that's it, Rory. It was so cute. Oh. Cute. Has she been to the zoo yet, Nikki? Oh, yeah, she's so little. I love the zoo. I like the Brookfield Zoo. We've been to that one twice. I really like that one.
Okay, let me see. Maybe it's under my files.
Hold on, I might be able to find it because it was on Snapchat.
There they are.
Oh no, it was October of 21.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, my hair was short then.
Let's see. Where can I put that?
It looks like it's funny they're about to go at it.
I'm putting it in the photos channel of Nikki's thing.
They do that when they like people.
There we go. They were adorable.
No worries, Nikki.
I don't remember how much it cost.
I don't remember.
I don't think it was terribly expensive.
No. That's all the way in Chicago. That's in Chicago. We've had a lot of. We've done some fun stuff in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
It's where we spent our honeymoon. I got to see Wicked. Best part.
Haha! Cool.
When I was booked it up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Yeah.
Those are actually the only
Nikki
ones I
needs
was
to come
good
to
at.
Chicago.
What? I'm just saying.
Alright, so I did that. Still a couple of question marks over there.
Oh, yeah, no. A little bit further.
I wish.
We wish you were closer. We need to do a meetup again. I miss you guys.
Yeah. Terrible at geography. More stuff. That's alright. Lifthrasser. Lives of the First Companion by Randolph. Lifthrasser was probably the most mysterious of the First Companions. A wanderer and mystic by nature, he would venture far from New Jerusalem on his own, recording his thoughts as he explored harsh and distant lands. These recordings garnered him a group of devoted followers to whom he tried to impart his wisdom. 5358. The troubled time following the founder's disappearance, Lifthrasser and his disciples set out on a journey to reach the opposite end of the world by foot. They have not been heard from since. I do that too.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense they do not exist. I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
There's another one of those monuments.
Which one's closest?
I gotta say Brookfield is one of my favorite zoos, though. I think it's just because it's it's an older one, and the buildings are like old timey. And
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. It's just I like it.
I always enjoy Brookfield Zoo. I used to go to Milwaukee Zoo every once in a while, but not as often as Brookfield.
Oh yeah, Milwaukee Zoo. We gotta do that. It's good too. I wanna go to Lincoln Park Zoo. That's in Chicago, right?
Yeah, it's in Lincoln Park.
I don't like you do.
No, I'm just saying it's in Lincoln Park.
Oh.
Zoom in. That's it.
You could take the train. You could always take the train to Chicago. That'd be quite a hike, though. But I like the train. I used to take the train from Michigan to Chicago when I was out there for school.
This is what I love about this game. Got it.
When the first man picked up the first stone, he did
Yeah,
not do
I
so
used
to
to.
forge a
It
tool.
wasn't too bad. I had
He did
I
so
think it
to
was 8
smite his
hours,
brother.
8.5 hours from. It was Pontiac, Michigan to Chicago.
It's the rhythm.
I think that was more like
8.5
a
hours,
recording.
and I had another
The
hour and a
entity
half to
didn't
get
appear,
home once I
and
got
the system
to
didn't react either.
Chicago.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
Let's talk to you. What? Thank you.
Did something break? Founders, pistons. You want my autobiography now? Fine. I'm one of New Jerusalem's chief engineers. I'm in charge of city maintenance and power management. I'm old as dirt, although not quite as old as that fossil Byron. In short, old, grumpy, keep stuff running.
That's me.
Hobbies? You think I have time for hobbies? That's cute. If I had time for hobbies, all of you would be dead. What do you want me to say? I like bubble baths, candy, and the concept of Tuesdays. Cities don't maintain
I like this guy.
themselves. If you don't put real effort into keeping stuff running, it all
Hey,
falls
Elise.
apart in just a few decades.
Hi, Ellie.
Civilization is always on the brink of collapse unless we do something about it. And I do. Listen, one day that furry little demon
Better.
is going to pee on the wrong
I'm feeling
table,
all right. I can
and
actually
all of
talk
New
now.
Jerusalem will
That's
just
always a
turn
bonus.
off. Forget about the megastructure. He's the biggest threat to our security.
There's a 7-hour train.
It's big. It's too big. And it's got a lot of energy running through it.
I know Gig and
Frankly,
Square at
I
one
think
point
we should
took,
be pooping our robot pants.
took a train from...
See, that's
And then
what
we
I
could
mean
meet you in
about the language
Chicago.
libraries. Pooping our pants. Really?
I know Gig and Square took a train from New York all the way to Union Station, then took another train from Union Station to St. Louis, and it took 24 hours total. Am I the only one who watches like YouTube videos of guys going on like the first class cabins on planes and then the sleeper cars of trains and just go, I wish I could do that. I watch way too many of those.
And Nikki gets to ride the train for free.
Because of her husband. Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
But it didn't use, there's a train that goes from what?
Confusing, irritating,
one end of the coast to the other, basically.
Yeah, Silver Bullet.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Where you go from New York basically all the way to California.
Yeah, I want to do that. Jordan the conductor. I've never been on a plane either, Coco.
I did. It's interesting. The tech is a bit older, but it's been heavily modified to be more efficient.
So that'll change
and
here
it's not
eventually.
the kind of hack job you'd expect either. Whoever did this,
Because I'm not
knew what they were
driving
doing.
I would
like
could
Massachusetts
probably
or
learn
Florida
something
or
from them.
something.
I've driven to Florida a couple times.
I couldn't sleep in the car.
Did you have another question?
That was rough.
I'm not a huge fan of planes, but they're necessary.
Oh, is it 8 because of the time change or something? Because you go back an hour or you lose an hour.
Oh, it's probably more like 8 or 9.
So we drove from Illinois. This is for Nikki's wedding. We drove from here in Illinois.
No. Let's be honest.
To Massachusetts.
Let's be honest.
You drove. Yes,
I drove.
You drove.
You were a passenger princess. Although by the time we were done with it, yeah, we drove for.
You wouldn't let me drive.
No. Why would I? We drove for a total of
almost 24 hours, or we were awake for almost 24
I was awake for 48.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, we visited all my friends and then visited Nikki and stuff.
You're not dumb, Nikki.
You're not dumb. Yeah, us, the longest I've driven was actually to Seattle. I drove from Downers Grove, Illinois to Seattle. That was fun. That was 37 hours, I think.
So it's 3 p.m. to 10 a.m. the next day? I guess that makes sense.
Well, they make stops and stuff, so...
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well...
Alright, so I need to find a Sprite.
Yeah, I think that's why, because normally, me driving from... If I drove myself from where I was at in Michigan to home, it was 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours or so.
Oh, jeez.
Shorty.
And then taking the train itself from Pontiac to Chicago, that was 8.5 hours. So yeah, it was much shorter for me to drive, because there was lots of stops.
Here's Shorty. Here's Shorty.
I like to drive.
Then you wouldn't have to drive.
Oh, I spelt that wrong, dang it.
Hello. You're not bribing your way out of this. How am I going to explain to the boss why you're not in that elevator shaft, huh?
No, that works.
Well, that works.
Okay, so where the hell is this thing?
way too fast.
Scanning the thing.
Just come pick you up.
Sure, why not?
We can pick you up from Chicago. Yeah, if you came in, we'd probably stay in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
There's more to do there, and then Terry, you can see Terry.
Oh yeah.
Too. I like Chicago.
It's a very purple pool. Yeah, he's too cool for us, isn't he? Much too cool. Oh, we already did this one. Oh, we're all cool. Hey, Pro!
Hi, Pro!
What's up, fuckers? Fuck you, that's why!
I do want to go to Florida, too. I want to go visit your brother.
I'm not a huge fan of Florida. No offense, just... Oh, those are the gold gates. Wait.
Itch. Yeah. I'm with what Nikki said.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's just how it is with big groups of people. Sometimes there are gonna be people who, better lack of words, click better, and are closer. Which is really funny because when I first met,
I like the black sheeps.
Nikki and Axel, I did not think that they were the ones I was actually gonna be close with.
I like the black sheeps. I'm very much friends with outsiders, or people who are.
And Nikki's probably the one I'm closest with on here.
Oh yes, exactly. Yeah. I don't give a shit either.
Yep. Yeah, we don't.
Plus,
care.
I'm a drinker. I mean, there's certain cliques in the Nancy Drew community who are very hoity-toity. Just saying, they are. They're not a huge. They don't want to see some drunk guy play Nancy Drew.
We had fun playing through Nancy, though.
Oh yeah, sober and.
No.
Okay, I think I have an idea where it's at now.
No. I had a big falling out with one of my friends. Well, now my ex-friend, best friend, ex-best friend, around the wedding.
Yeah, pretty much acquaintance.
I haven't heard from her in over a year now. Just completely stopped talking to me, didn't come to the wedding.
Jeez. Did she throw that away?
Oh, yeah, that happens. I would say more acquaintance. Like, I'm still sort of, at least on friendly terms, I guess you would say, with some of my high school friends.
I ditched most of the people from high school.
Like, we're Facebook
Oh,
friends.
that's a Sprite. Okay.
Basically.
Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Come here, you little shit.
Oh, I didn't know that, Nikki. Oh, wow. See, and I got mine.
Oh!
I pulled mine from the wedding.
The one I had a bad feeling about?
Thankfully, I was able to pull mine before the wedding.
I usually have pretty good first impressions of people. That's why I don't use Facebook. I just don't give a shit.
None of my family's on there, so that's...
I go on there to look for gifts for her and to find fake news. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That makes perfect sense. I don't add most...
Yeah.
I am...
There's a reason, like, because... There's a reason TikTok, my TikTok is the way it is, and the reason I'm, like, there's no pictures of my nieces and nephews, nothing, like, I don't give a whole lot of information on there, because I'm not going to on there. Like, Facebook is
I am like
really the only place I post the kiddos.
I'm like one of the worst Facebook users because I will consistently go through Facebook and go, okay, I haven't talked to this person in months, unfriend. My Facebook is my Facebook friends are in the double digits and I prefer it that way.
Oh. Yeah, most of his, anything that he's got posted on there is stuff I've tagged him in.
That's 2 stars.
Not all things must be balanced.
Yeah, most of my social media, I don't add you unless I know you.
Tip the scale.
No, he doesn't.
I don't.
Like I said, most of his stuff is stuff I tag him in.
Yep. Well, actually, I went... Okay, so I'm really bad. I actually went through and deleted all my previous posts.
Speaking of baby, I'm gonna post a picture of the new baby.
I systematically, I took like 2 days and went through and deleted all my previous posts on Facebook. Except for the stuff it wouldn't let me get rid of. The only thing I ever change is usually profile picture. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna post it in Nikki's. She's super cute. And I'm obsessed. And I want my own.
Ah. That makes sense. So... Ooh. That's rough.
Where are my photos?
I've had a lot of dating snafus myself, too. Which is why for the longest time... So when I lived out in Indiana, when I moved there, I basically broke up with the girl I was dating at the time. And then from that point on, I was dead set on making myself completely single. I spent 10 years...
Oh, jeez.
Single. Basically about a decade. Single. And then she stumbles in my fucking life.
That's of my niece. That's the youngest of the brood.
Fair enough.
Like, dude, I'm married with a baby. Leave me alone.
For the longest time, I unfriended a lot of my friends from high school. And I had one guy who I was hanging on to mainly because he was married. And I liked seeing them together and stuff. And then all of a sudden I started getting with Stephanie. That's when I unfriended him. And then all of a sudden he dragged himself back into my life again too.
Yep. I like Joe.
You've never even met him. Except at this point he's kind of... I feel bad because he's depressed and shit too.
But I still like Joe.
He got divorced from his wife too. Yeesh.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so I think I got through this.
I'm pretty independent too, but I don't know, like, I did not like living on my own.
I love living on my own, except with... I like living with her too.
Yeah, that's a Relly. He's so cute. Yeah. I probably should go through my Facebook more than what I do. Ugh, that's a lot. I think my ex was like that. He ended up having... I think it was...
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Stephanie, on the other hand, in all honesty though, she much more... She would rather have somebody near her than away from her. Me, on the other hand, I'm very much a closed-in person, which drives her absolutely fucking crazy sometimes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes we just sit in the same room and we do separate stuff, and we're just...
I wish that was us.
Huh?
I wish.
It might be the case if, depending on how long it takes us to actually... I don't know about the only child thing. Like, I grew up with siblings. I like having siblings.
Okay, I grew up with a sibling too, and then he ran away from home, and things got so much better.
I grew up with 4 siblings. I like having a big family.
Stephanie is definitely a cat. I'm more of a dog. Just give me my alone time.
Well, that's more of a cat.
Oh, well, whatever. We're all weird in our own ways. I mean,
we are.
Let's just put it this way.
I'm not saying anything against only children. I know what it's like to grow up with siblings, and especially now having my siblings.
I just don't like the idea of people having favorites either. That bothers me. Because, like, my parents at one point in time, like, my mom told me, oh, you're my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck can you say that to your kid? That bothered me more than anything else at that point. Because I'm like, why the hell would you tell me, oh, you're my favorite?
Yeah.
Fuck you, I don't care.
Yeah. Because sometimes you just want them to be in the room, not necessarily doing anything together. You just want them to be around. My cousin has 4 boys. She's 4 boys.
You're 6, okay, so if I go around the back side of this.
I'm like...
There it is.
I'm like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it with 4 boys.
Yeah, I agree with you, Coco. I don't know if I could deal with another me. Because I'm freaking weird anyway.
I think you just picked up some kind of decryption key. Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
You wrote a novel? Or did I miss us telling you that? That works.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my poor dad was completely surrounded by women. So my dad was one of 8 children, and so 3 of my aunts passed as babies. But my dad was, so technically he was one of 5, and he was smack dab in the middle. He had 2 older sisters, 2 younger sisters, and then he had 3 girls.
Brilliant.
Technically 4, because I had a sister that was stillborn.
That's cool though.
So we had 4 girls. He has my 2 brothers, but they're stepsons.
Ah.
And I'm like, Dad, you were just destined to be surrounded by women.
I've been on and off writing a novel myself, but I keep deleting it. I have the basic idea for it, but I gets to a certain point and then I go, nope, and I delete most of it.
Thing is, I think I would much rather have boys.
It's a thing with me. Yeah. The last time I had part of it, it actually died with that hard drive that died. I had... I had 4 chapters written. And I couldn't figure out where to go. I was stuck in the middle.
Yeah, at least. I want 2 kids.
Enter the tower.
My mom said that my brothers were much easier to raise than my sister and I were.
Oh yeah, because at a certain point, they just kind of take care of themselves. Not saying girls are bad.
A girly girl either, so like doing hair and all that type of stuff. Like I have no clue.
I'm not sure.
At all.
Could be, I guess.
I was like, I need to have boys. Yeah.
Everyone was so sure that Sally was going to have a boy too.
Yeah,
Christian.
we thought my niece, the littlest, the one I just posted, we thought she was going to be a boy because Christian, her dad, has 2 boys already. So we were like, everybody was convinced that she was going to be a boy. But the girl won out.
It's a Sphinx.
She's so cute.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because I swear to God, if we have a girl, I'm gonna be way overprotective.
And he's going to be very, very. He already can't tell me no most of the time.
I'd be wrapped around her little finger.
Yes. Yes.
Hell, she wraps me around her finger sometimes too, even though I say I don't like her.
Yeah, he'd be screwed with girls. I have an easier time with boys in general too, though.
Because they are wise. Some because they fear the truth. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature
my older
to the
niece,
gods than to the
who's
animals,
9, my mom was gonna my mom takes her to school because my sister's at work already, and she came out like crying one time, and my mom goes, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "My head's too big." I'm like, my mom's like, "I don't know what to do with that."
If Zeus did not own fire, why should humankind?
Aww.
Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind.
Oh, that's what we called my
creating
godson. We
Pandora.
called him Butterbean.
He gave her a
when
box,
he was little.
And when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
You like philosophy?
Ish.
So no.
You like stuff like that? I'm like, I don't even know what to do with that.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils.
No.
Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will
Oh
it make you
no.
whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
Oh, I don't think I ever cut my hair when I was little. I feel like my sister did, but I don't think I did.
Why do I feel like I'm in Subnautica all of a sudden?
Guys, look at my stream. The beam
Ever since I grew my hair out for the wedding, my hair's been the same. But I would grow it out and then cut it off.
need to talk about what just happened. Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to?
Right here.
And what is the function of the beam?
No worries, Nikki.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking.
My younger sister won't
Was
cut her
this
hair
a
either.
sentient
A
being
whole lot.
or some kind of recording?
That's because we used to get our hair like bowl cut, like chopped when we were little, and so she refuses to get her hair cut.
So if you want to joke, so this is the longest my beard has ever been. I've been letting my hair grow out. It's long now. Getting it trimmed, but I'm going to see how long I can get it before it gets too hot and I have to cut it off. Well, you see me wearing the headbands a lot more too.
The bandana, yeah.
Yep. Oh, the blonde dirt pics, yeah. I did used to color my hair quite a bit. No, you did not make that up. No, I used to dye my hair. I used to dye it blonde, red.
Yeah.
Those are the two colors. And then eventually she's like, I want to see your normal hair color. So I'm like, okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, so yeah, he hasn't dyed his hair in a long time either.
No. That's why
It's probably just that was 2020?
Yeah.
It was well, somewhere within 2020, because he dyed my hair at the same time.
now I've got a lot more gray hairs, which I don't really care. Although, just if you want to laugh, the one guy at work started a nickname for me with some of the package handlers. They call me Calico because my beard is multicolored.
Calico Cam.
Calico Cam. Oh, Calico! Yeah, what?
My coworkers started calling me
A security system.
They called my
All right, but what does it do? Keep everyone out? Keep the wrong people out?
They called
And
my
is it dangerous? We're
ulterior
speculating with too little hard data.
personality. They
What's
call
clear
her
is that there's some
Bethany.
sort of testing component to this place.
For when I
You
get
solve the puzzles, you get access
sassy.
to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't
Bethany.
know.
Yes,
It's
Bethany.
a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
I don't disagree, but I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
So, again, one of the things that happened with me is I got drunk with my friends one time. We decided to bleach my hair blonde, and we did platinum blonde. And then we tried to put red streaks in my hair. They did not turn out red. They turned out pink.
Oh, you miss you.
Anyways,
Have a good
bye.
night, Nikki.
Good night, Nikki.
I miss Nikki. Suckers.
So at least I'm making progress. Once I get the memory and I get this SSD, this will run so much nicer.
It's 9 here.
Yeah. I still got 3 more beers to go through. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, I like driving. Ever since I got a job as like a bus driver and stuff, I've really enjoyed driving. Sorry, bro, I'd send you some if I had the money. I think if I go back to the... Yeah, no. I don't like suitcases. I That was one of the only bad things when I used to work for EAC was I had to play Tetris with suitcases.
We started planning our Valentine's Day, sorta. Figured out where we're gonna go do our escape rooms.
Yes. Actually, so here's a funny thing: is right before we streamed, so we've had the snowstorm and everything else. When I first got this job, so how do I describe this? So I got a job as a delivery driver, and I did that for about 2.5 years. I did a pretty decent job enough where they actually made me a manager of the guys. Now, being a manager, one of the perks was that if I bought a white truck, like a white pickup truck, my boss would pay for my gas. So I eventually did that when the truck I was using from Stephanie died.
Yeah.
So one of the things I do during the winter is when my drivers are really stupid and they make dumb decisions and they get stuck in the snow, I have to go and pull them out. So literally about half hour before I started the stream, I had to go pull one of my dumbass drivers out of the fucking driveway of this place. And I started getting stuck myself, and that was wonderful. And I had to shovel a bunch of snow just so I could drag their ass out. That was fun. So yeah, I'm done bitching. Next area.
They get their servers stop burning down.
Yes, they did. Actually, what was it, 9 o'clock last night? They finally started getting some of the cooling things working again.
Oh, okay.
And then they got another one working, so they're like, okay, they got one thing working and it was holding the temperature at a solid 120 degrees.
I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site.
Like, that's still not good.
There, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's
Talking about
another
our
one of
TeamSpeak
those
server.
labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Okay. I want to read some more stuff, so I'm going over here. The world spirit. What is it that drives historical processes? It's easy to dismiss the idea of the great man, or the great woman for that matter, and clearly so much is determined by resource distribution, pre-existing political structures, and the randomness of the universe itself. But is there no space at all for the individual in all this? There are not moments when, in Hegelian fashion, an individual may represent the world spirit itself? Was Napoleon history on horseback or not? Or is that itself another form of determinism? 5358. That number shows up a lot. From Augustus to Napoleon, from Lincoln to Lenin, there are individuals whose actions seem to drive rather than merely be driven by history. They make bold choices for good or ill that transform entire societies. Or do they? We like to blame them for their failures, but they are not ultimately just the are they not ultimately just the expression of a historical moment? But if they are, where is the space for human agency? It sometimes seems to me that all of human history has been that one struggle to carve out a space for free choice against the tides of history. And heroes and tyrants, pick and choose examples as you will, are both equally a reflection of that. Our great goal then ought to be extend that freedom to the maximum amount of number of people. Become captains of our own fate as much as that possible in this universe. Hypatia's Journal number 2. From Hypatia's Journal Volume 1, The Founding of the New Jerusalem, Day 14. Melampus and Yemo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They've not returned yet, which means they've stretched a little thin, since we're still posting guards at all times. But those large herbivores haven't come back yet, and at any rate, Eustachius assures us that they're non-aggressive, but it's better not to take any chances, not while there's so few of us, and so many of them. Athena and Cornelius and Eustachius spend most of their time drawing up plans and arguing, in a friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune them out pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. We have started construction on the first habitat. It's going to be a temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out of the rain. Trevor number 2.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly a White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
Maybe a cat.
Quantum tunneling. I guess you could pull Sunny June out of that.
Oh, Sunny.
The whole thing, like with this game, is that this is a sequel to the game where you were trying to get through the simulation to basically become basically the progenitor of the human race, because humans went extinct. The simulation was to basically train an AI to become the new human race. And this is where basically you're the 1000th version of the thing that came out of the simulation of the first one, I think. What's this? The driller? Oh, is this thing making holes? Yes. Can I walk through it though? No. Great. I'm guessing it can only drill through certain walls, too. Got it. So if I do... Sure. Is there a crouch button? Oh, from the first game? Because we ended up being Athena in the first game, right? There's no crouch, okay. Okay, I was just trying to remember. It's been a while since I played the first one. Got it. Now I know how this works. Welcome to my Mr. Driller stream, where we drill holes. Okay.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Alright, we will be right back. I promise. I need to use the restroom too. Hey, I'll go do this. I gotta figure out how to put all those things together in one cohesive thing.
What things?
Like Mario coaster. I want to make one big coaster. I gotta put the. I'm gonna put this guy. Stop annoying people. I should get a message from Adam talking about how bad tomorrow's gonna be.
What?
Oh, ooh, big stretch.
Big stretch.
Barely hear you.
What?
She does that. You just gotta get used to it.
What?
She's like, shut up, bitch. Jenny's your favorite bitch?
She told you to shut up. Why didn't you shut up, bitch?
I know, bitch.
You.
Me? What? No, I'm not. See, you're starting trouble already.
Alright, come here. Jake? Jake! Dude, come on. Bed, Jake, bed. Good boy. Come on, Will. Lay down. Bed. Good girl. There you go. Alrighty. Ouch. Dang it. Ah, crap. Alrighty. So that's one done. Should probably stick to the plan. Go to 2. I already did that one. Okay. Alright, 2. That's easy enough. Oh, I didn't see the other one. Alright. Drill is an interesting concept, though. Okay. Got it. Okay. So what I want to do is I actually want to... wonder if I can get it from there. Yes. Cool. Great.
Cool it down, Jake.
Nope, that works.
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because if all this is meant to be a security system, like one case suggested, why would you build a security system that can just be solved? But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity?
Hello.
Hi, Shroom.
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Supplies.
Still need to watch that too.
Yeah, Loki.
Second season.
Yeah.
Need to spend some time catching up on Marvel stuff again. Finally watched You, so at least that's out of the way.
Yeah, and that's not something I really want to watch, so yeah, you can have at that.
Oh, I finished it.
I need to finish showing you Red Dwarf, too.
Yes.
Alright, three's this away.
As much as I didn't think I'd like it, I really enjoy Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory's not bad. Stop yawning. Oof. Telling myself, not you.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too.
Well, you unfortunately have to go to work in the morning.
That I do, that I do.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll stop trying to leave every stone unturned. Number 3. Backup. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Not quite. Yeah, I do want that, though. Okay, gives me that. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay. Do that. Take you. Get this. Okay, so now we got 2 connectors. One driller and a combiner. Does that help? Is it the same thing on the other side too? Yes. So there's a ladder on both sides. That doesn't really help other than if you screw yourself. And I really don't care about those. Oh! Wait. Nope, that doesn't work either. Shit. Yeah, it doesn't transmit anything if it's not... Ballsack. No, you can't do anything with that. Okay. No. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. It just hops me over. This is a dumb idea, but I'll give it a shot. That works. Got it. So if I take this, I take this. There we go. What the hell does that do? Sure. Music is good in this game, though. I enjoy it. I don't see much of anything, so I'm moving on. Excuse me. Number 4. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Still want that sound clip from Wonka.
What?
You want them to have a little accident in which they die! Yes, thank you. We know that. Well, I just wanted to clear it up for everyone. Yeah, if we go.
I really like Wonka.
I enjoy that movie so much. Scrub, scrub. We have a connector. It's over here. Oh, okay. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'll take a box.
Make it a cube. What?
Now what do I do?
There's a platform. It's a little thing over there.
Ah!
Oh, I didn't see that.
Ooh. That's no bueno. Ooh. Well, we'll figure this out. So that doesn't necessarily need to be... Okay. Okay, so that can point anywhere. Got it. Can't see it from there. Okay. Does not help. Wait. That'd go. Okay, got it. Okay, so if I put this here. Put this here. This here. Take the connector. Choose to do that. Choose to hit that. Put it on top of the box. Take this. Shoot a hole. Turn this on. Ah, smart!
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
Question mark back here. Ooh, bonus puzzle. Keeping connections. Okay. Connector and a driller. Okay. Can I see that through here? Yes. Okay. So if I pick this thing up... No, let's not do that. We'll drill a hole first. Why? I can shoot through. Oh, ballsack. Help that though. So if I hit this one, and I hit this one, there we go. Awesome. Oh, dang it. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, but there's no way to see it. Damn it. Crap. Well, how do I get... Oh, shit. No, I haven't... Well, no, I haven't completely worked it. Shit. Shit. You're resetting. There we go. I think I borked it.
Oh no!
Okay. Moving. Still doesn't get me around those corners, so. But then do I necessarily... I don't need this one open. Yeah, okay. Aha, okay. So if I hit this thing... Dang it. What I meant to do. Hit this. Hit this. And then... like right in there. Oh no, that doesn't work. Yeah, that would work great if I could move it. Crap. It's blocked by the wall, right? Maybe if I... Hold on, let me see if I can do this a little bit. No, it still hits the wall. Shit. Can I see it? Maybe I'm being dumb about this. So maybe I just need to connect this. Oh, but I can't get it through there. Yes, I can. Ah! There. Work.
Oh.
They say even more tomorrow. $32.2K they call. I'm not working. Can't even get those 5 trailers unfrozen, so what the hell are they gonna do? Okay. Okay, so I gotta do this again. Yeah. This. Drop it here. Oh, I forgot to keep connection. God damn it. You. And then you. Drop. Grab. Place. Keep connections. No, I don't want to do that. Keep connections. That's fine. I honestly don't know what to do with that. Got it!
Dude.
I think. Maybe. Yes! Yes! Ah, yes! Oh, okay. What's up?
I should probably go up here.
Alright.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Okay, I will be right back. I feel so much smarter when I get them done. Go bundle of dog. Like to go upstairs? Have you wakened me from my eternal slumber? Pay for this inconvenience? Oh.
Hey, a willow.
It is a willow.
Oh, there she is.
Okay. Why are you manhandling me, Dad? Ready? Oh. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Okay, back to it. Oh, this was an extra one. That's right. So we're looking for 5 now. This was 4. Now we go to 5. Ooh. More stuff to read. Or listen to. Awesome. I'll take it.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
What can I do for you? Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
Two, 4, 7, 8. Let me find all these first. Here's 5. Duet. Alright. I don't know how much that helps. Doesn't really help. That's a jammer. We have a driller and a jammer. Well, we can get this. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, we. Never mind. That doesn't help. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I think I see how this works. Okay. Can we reach that from there? Yes, we can. That does not help, though. Oh, nice. Sure, why not? I see you playing Path of Exile all the time. I one of those games like Diablo I just can't get into. Not that Diablo was bad or anything, it was just one of those things where it was like... Well, I mean, in all honesty, I got into some of the Diablos, just not... I don't know. I never played Path of Exile, let's just put it that way. Gotcha. Oh, I always love the Talos Principle games, in all honesty. I'm liking the new mechanics though, those are fun. So in order to jam that, I need to have... Okay, so that... Let's just try there. No, it needs to be further back. Okay. Let's try back here. Probably too far back. Probably right in the middle is where we need it at. Nope, that's not middle-ish. demolish here. Ah, no. Never mind. I don't think that'll work. No. No, that will not work. Okay. Bad idea. Actually, well, if that's the case, I can just put it on the other side of that. There we go. I'm just being dumb. There we go. Wait, why doesn't that work? Oh, it doesn't even... Yeah, it does. Hold on. Why can't that shoot there? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like a clear fucking shot there. That doesn't make any sense. Something to set that down. Well, I get that. I'm saying even if I... It still doesn't do shit over there. Yeah. Oh, because... Oh, these bars. Got it.
I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail.
Alrighty, Square. Have a good night.
I don't have too much fun.
Never do, especially when you're not here.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Square's quit.
I have to go. I got stuff I gotta do
He's got
tomorrow.
an early clan meeting tomorrow.
What do you gotta do tomorrow? Is you snowed in over there or something?
He's gotta bleach
No,
his
not
hood.
yet.
Clan meeting.
Clam. See, once again, you can't hear nothing.
Uh-huh.
Later.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
See. Anyways. Okay, so I can't do that because of the bars. I think that's how I got that guy out. I mean, I'm close, but not completely. I screwed up the order at some point. Yeah, I don't know if that's... We'll see. I don't think I can actually get there. Well, actually, no. If I focus that over there... I don't know how this helps, but... Okay, that does help. Definitely. That definitely helps. There we go. So now... do that. There we go. That's how this works. Got it.
You know, Wonka, you're not entirely terrible at this.
I'll take it. Alrighty. Passage. Alright, that gives us a driller. burgers.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
Yep. So that's a jammer up there. How the hell do you get up there? Oh. I need to bring something down. Oh, wait, it's... And there's bars. Okay. Bars. Damn it. So I need 2 of them. Oh, that doesn't help. God, now I want a cheeseburger. Damn it. Ugh. So I need 2 drillers to go through both sections. 1 driller is up there. Oh, I'm an idiot! Jesus. I didn't even realize that. So I put that there, take this, go over here. Did not realize I can do this. And now the driller is free. Question is, do I want to use that though? Got it. Hold on. I'm dumb. Put that one there, crawl up here. Take this one out, drop it out here. There we go. Now he's thinking with portals. Yeah! Now we take the jammer, jam that. Take this with us. There we go. Oh, no. Still gotta use one of these. Nope. Still jam that. You. Give me a hole. Crawl back up. There we go. Drop it through the hole. Grab. Place. Button. Freedom. Got it. God, I love these games. Excuse me for a second. I gotta turn my mini fridge off without falling on my ass. Nope. There we go. Now it's on.
Looks like you found another lab. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Oh, it's a reverser. Origins of Thought. A fragment from Stratton's The Origins of Thought is quoted in a commentary by Simplicus of Cilicia. Stratton, to say that material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to because it raises those who think above those who do. Nicomachus. Then what is the truth that does not flatter? That the reverse is true. Ideas are brought into being by matter, and so man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him, as clay is shaped by its mold. Those who live in mountains fear cold, those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by Athens, and the Lacedaemonians by Sparta, and likewise it is for all peoples. It says 12. The newly discovered Heraclean manuscript, likely a lost part of the Baroque collection, contains an additional passage that differentiates between pneuma, individual mind or spirit described as an energy arising from matter, and ideas which are produced by the pneuma as it interacts with the material world. Alright, anyways. But may ideas, if we take each man to be an idea, not be deliberate action, alter the shape of the mold as you put it? To discover a method for accomplishing this is the chief purpose of philosophy. Whatever. Sure. Trials, a lot. Version 0.05 deployed successfully. Reversion. Previous settings fixes malfunction, but what was the error? Cooling system improved. A lot more trials. Version 0.06 deployed successfully. Significant improvement to disassembly. New lab space carved out and easy to destroy, harder to create, so easy to optimize only one aspect. More trials. Version 0.07 deployed successfully. Improvements to version 0.08 halted. Insufficient energy for trials. A lot more. Ooh, that's not good.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Fair enough.
$1K.
You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right? Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
I don't recognize the voice either. Maybe we need to consider the possibility that it's someone new. Someone we've never met before.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Wonderful. Untitled. Then Edwald identified the Tetranamo with the Tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, because to him the mathematical properties of the Tetranamo reflected God's abilities to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Elohim, in his desire to impose meaning on the simulation, which was his primary function as a storyteller after all, took Edwald's heretical ideas and integrated them as the sigils of his name. But despite all these layers of obfuscation, there's some kind of truth hidden in all this. The world really is, in a sense, made up of minute parts that can be combined and recombined without breaking the underlying laws. Everything that exists is made of the same fundamental materials, and those materials are brought into existence by the same fundamental functions of reality. Yet the miracle of existence is that we are not all one, but in fact radically different and separate. Book of Reminiscence and Regret by Eustachius. In the early days of our people, a great deal of responsibility fell on my shoulders. There were few of us then, and though we are stronger and hardier than any human, we are not invincible. The world was an overgrown ruin, and our resources extremely limited. It was a harsh time, but I feel passionate about the work, fired up by the many sacrifices that have brought us here, from the Iron Team to the people of Ghana, whose code was part of my personality. Bit by bit, New Jerusalem grew. We had to adapt to some of the plans Drennan's team had left behind. I don't think they had expected the simulation to take as long as it but it was all working. That's when I made a terrible mistake. Thinking I was a way of safeguarding against disaster, I proposed the creation of a second settlement, New Alexandria. As the location was far from the dam that powers New Jerusalem, I attempted to build a thermal power station that would take advantage of a local gas reservoir. However, I foolishly used geologic data from the archive, failing to account for the amount of time that had elapsed. 5 years later, this error has led to an accident that leveled the settlement and killed 31 of my fellow citizens. Of all my many regrets, this is the greatest. Statius never forgave himself for this mistake. He drifted away, isolated himself from everyone in New Jerusalem. But was it really his fault? Yes, he made a mistake, but was that entire weight of the New Alexandria colony placed on his shoulders? A simple process of review and discussion could have prevented the entire disaster. Doesn't that mean New Jerusalem as a whole is at fault? He did his best. I feel sorry for him. The dead remain dead, and that has to be faced. If a species we consider beautiful and remarkable goes extinct, we consider that a great evil. Dolphins, for example. If dolphins go extinct, that's a great loss. If humanity causes dolphins to go extinct, that's a crime. But if Yersinia pestis, the bacterium that causes bubonic plague, goes extinct, is that an equally great loss? If not, why not? To nature, that's no difference. It's all just life forms. The only formal framework that allows us to choose between dolphins and the plague is a human one. What about a species going extinct without anthropogenic factors? Extinction is the norm. If one day dolphins are no longer capable of competing with other species, should we let them go extinct? When the sun finally dies and all life goes extinct, will that be a tragedy? If we can prevent it, should we? If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable and that they deserve to live and thrive. You oppose human control. You oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Yeah. Deep Thoughts with Ingram Bertram. Oh, excuse me. What's closest? Probably over there.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem? Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her. How do you mean? We'll see about that. They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something. Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering? I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
Okay, so if I think I go over here... Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is one I haven't done. Shit. What number is this? This is 8. Shit. Well, let's do 7 first. Eye of the needle. Lovely. Okay. We have a driller. A driller and nothing there, and then we have a connector. Connector is useful. Actually, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. BRB.
If it's delicate you want, it's delicate you'll get.
I'm gonna change that to mine. So what do we need blue over here. Well, I mean, I suppose we can just take this, hit that, and then hit this. Okay, what does that do? Ah, there's a jammer and stuff there. Got it. So how the fuck do you get through there? No, we don't. Definitely can hop over it now. Yes, there we go. If we jam that. How's that work? Doesn't really. Actually, it does. Okay. Got it. That's almost there. Oh, that's devious. Okay. How do we do that? will work. Shit. We're almost there.
I feel your anger, Master.
Blind, deaf, comatose, lobotomy patient could feel my anger.
Okay, I'm officially scared.
Okay, so... okay, hold on. So, since that's set, if I pick this up and keep the connections, and I go over here, and I drop this here, grab this, I suppose drop this on this side, pick this back up, put this back over here, grab this guy, come back over here and open this. Does that work? It fucking does!
I managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure, because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here, but experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
This was 7, so let's go to 8. Seesaw. We do something like that. still gonna be crossing. God damn it. Still crossed. Shit. I Okay, that's fine if I put that there. No, it's not really fine. Is there anything in this area? No. Wait. Oh, I've got this. Nope, I fucked it up. Damn it. I mean, I don't even need this. I mean, if that's the case, I can just do this. Right? Then take this. Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, that's in the way. Yeah, not quite. That's how this works. So if I do that... No, that still doesn't work. Okay. That's how that works. Got it. Okay. Brilliant.
An excellent solution.
Does make sense in its own little ways. Now, hold on. This thing is up on the hill. That needs a green. Shit. There's a couple of question marks over. Oh, here's one. New Theology. From the New Theology by George Bernard Shaw. The object of the whole evolutionary process is to realize God. That is to say, instead of the old notion that creation began with a God, a personal being, who, being perfect, created something lower than himself, the aim of the new theology is to turn that process the other way, and to conceive of the force being behind the universe as working up through imperfection and mistake to a perfect organized being, having the power of fulfilling its highest purposes. In a sense, there is no God as yet achieved, but there is that force at work making God struggling through us to become an actual organized existence, enjoying what many of us is the greatest conceivable ecstasy, the ecstasy of a brain and intelligence actually conscious of the whole, with executive force capable of guiding it to a perfectly benevolent and harmonious end. That is what we are working to. Lives of the First Companions by Randolph. After these events, Niamh decided to consult the writings of the ancients, but while philosophy and religion interested her, it was art in all its forms that came as a revelation. To her delight, she discovered that meaning was not something constructed purely out of logic or will, but that it could be also found in stories. That even when the characters and events of a story are not factual, They had a validity and weight as if somehow they were real after all. She was astonished that such a profound experience was freely available to all humans, but concerned that too few took advantage of it. So she set out to enrich the inner lives of her fellow citizens by promoting the arts, starting with the legacy of Genna. Yama sounds nice. I would love to meet her one day. She must know more about New Jerusalem art history than anyone. When we do, remind me to explain how to pronounce her name. The default settings in the language libraries are wrong. Introduction to the Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. Nature, the art whereby God has made and governs the world, is by the art of man, as in many other things, so in this also imitated, that it can make an artificial animal. Seeing life as but a motion of the limbs, the beginning whereof is in some principal part within. Why may we not say that all automata, engines that move themselves by springs and wheels as does a watch, have an artificial life? For what is the heart but a spring, and the nerves but so many strings, and the joints but so many wheels, giving motion to the whole body, such as was intended by the artificer? Art goes yet further, imitating that rational and most excellent work of nature, man. For by art is created that great Leviathan called a commonwealth or state, in Latin civitas, which is but an artificial man, though of greater stature and strength than the natural, for whose protection and defense it was intended, and in which the sovereignty is an artificial soul, as giving life and motion to the whole. 535. Again, that number. Lastly, the pacts and covenants by which the parts of this body politic were at first made, set together, and united, resemble that fiat or the "let us make man" pronounced by God. It's obvious that Hobbes had read Stratton and is extrapolating the Talus principle to the level of the state. But unlike Stratton, all he wishes for at the end of the day is a powerful ruler to control this machine, to tell him what to do. It's a way of interpreting. Loop. I need two things in here. No, I can't reach we need to get the cube over here. Sort of? Maybe? If I do this, need a hole there. That unlocks that. Therein lies the problem. But, what do we have over here? Need two pieces over there. What was this called again? Loop? Loop, yeah. Well, that's great and fantastic and everything, but what the fuck does that do for me? Isn't that what we started with? Yeah, the cube's sitting right there. So what the fuck did we accomplish? That opens that up. Congratulations. That gives me that. Congratulations.
Look at that, I forgot I was in TeamSpeak and I already went to bed.
Huh?
You already went to bed?
Yeah, I laid down and shit and I was like, did I leave TeamSpeak running?
Yes, you did.
Alright,
Yes, you did.
Talk to you.
Bye,
Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. Jenny, not from the block.
User left your channel.
I'm probably gonna go too.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
Say hi to the missus. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, she already heard you. No worries. Bye.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel. See you soon. Channel switched.
Swear I'm not a dumb, but I think I figured this out. We... There we go. I needed to push it all the way in. There we are. Hey, look at that shit. I'm a smarty McSmarter pants. There. Kind of confusing. See any more question marks? Suppose I should probably solve the Tetronimos and get across this. No, that's not gonna do it. I don't like that. Nope. Yes. Oh, so close. Ooh, almost walked off the edge. There we go. Ha ha! I don't like that. Nope. There we go. Yeah! Okay. Got that done. Now I just need to figure out how to do these sparks, stars. Yeah. 2, 4, 7, 8. 2, 4, 7, 8. Okay. Let's go check 7. I've already gotten out of here. Where's the sign for 7? Oh, here it is. 2, 4, 8, 2.
I've been meaning to talk to you. This, vision you had, the data stream overload. How did it feel? Don't you worry that maybe your first impression was correct? And after that, your mind was basically being hijacked?
No.
Is there a difference? Either way, an external force influenced your thoughts. It affected your mind. Don't take that too lightly, okay? Go ahead.
That's the first time I've seen a deer. This game. Alright, now we just need 8. There it is, 8. Two, 4, 7, and 8. Turn on the switches on all these guys, it should be good. Should have done it. No? Don't tell me I have to turn them on in the right sequence, right? Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'll deal with this later. Anyways, peace. You all have a good night. See us later on. Bye. Or at least, bye for now. You all have a good night.